Yeah, hey, so I did a little bit of grinding here, and it turned out to be a lot of grinding. And by a lot, I mean I went to a place that I totally was not supposed to go to, but I was able to do okay in it, and I got a lot of force arts, and mainly this one right here, which I completely forgot about. And as you can see, it pretty much raises your overall defense. I guess instead of your armor defense, which is I guess what, effect here, it raises defense for armor. So this is like a big deal for defending against shit. But I just got a lot of items and a lot of force arts for just going to this place. So I think that the next dungeon is going to be a breeze. It'd be pretty funny if it wasn't, but just teleport right to it.
Easy as pie.
This is where we left off last video. Let's try using the soul eater. I think there's some undeads here, but I forget. We'll find out. Always a fan of like dark weapons in every game.
Take this.
One thing I remember being here, there are lots of samurai, which are unfortunately undead.
Take this.
Just works. Alright, so stun is still a thing. I also found like a really sick death scythe. The critical chance is 10% higher and the critical damage is 40%. And this thing pretty much always crits, so it's kind of ridiculous. I really need to get the stun thing under control. But I haven't really found that weapon or item that helps me do that. Yeah, see how I'm finding like 240 to 300? Like force energy here. And the place I was in, I was getting like 400 to 600. So needless to say. Alright, well this is gonna be... Well, it's easy. It's gonna be really unpleasant if I keep getting knocked down every 5 seconds. And I can't bring Chiquitito with me, so... My party members are still locked. Well, these guys can't stun them. Oh, they're giants. I think I have something that fucks up giants. As it works. Maybe I don't. Okay. I might have, and I may have gotten rid of it. Alright, so if I can't crit these guys, I should probably use, oh wait, giant hammer. Doesn't have a skill that, but it'll still do good damage. Works for me. Good thing it comes with haste. Lots of different enemy combinations here. And another samurai here, so that's already what, like maybe 4 different types of enemies. I think eventually you start finding like different enemy combinations, like 4 to 5 different types in like the same room. Sec. Alright. That's not gonna help. I don't know who that guy is who comes on after Colbert, but man, I feel bad for him. He's really, really not funny. I mean, I don't mean to really rip the guy, but damn. Even Meryl's not taking that much damage from the giants. It's almost like I'm taking more. Okay, come on. Whoops. Probably not the position I want to be in. Shit. Accidentally used the Charm of Flesh, that sucks. Holy shit. Jeez, Merrill, like, you struggling to catch up there?
Easy as pie.
Watch out! Here I come!
You know what this reminds me of? When that one episode of TNG where Data was inputting like the chips because there was no way a crew member could do it fast enough, and it was like he was moving at just ridiculous rapid speed, placing them back in the correct order, or however he was configuring it. I forget exactly what was going on in that episode because I vaguely remember the ones I haven't seen recently, but. It's like you're literally moving with a robot if you stand in place and shoot your bow. It almost looks like a tool-assisted run. Yeah, thankfully this is somewhat of a breeze. Thanks to all my unnecessary grinding. Great. Another type of enemy. No way! Devil Reaver. They sound like toilets flushing.
Easy as pie. No way!
To get like 4 of them together, just sounds like one big flush. Alright, every single point is going into stun resist. I mean, that's just brutal. I feel like I'm sitting in traffic or something when that happens. Oh boy. I've been stunned the entire time here. This is pretty despicable. And I'm full. In a sense that you've played it 4 times and you have no idea why you like it? You know what it kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of, like when I used to play Phantasy Star Online. Well, I currently do again, God help me. But, it seems like the type of action RPG that you kind of wish it was online to play multiplayer with other people. And the story's okay. I mean, it's just, the voice acting is just awful, but fun to laugh at, like in a Resident Evil kind of way. But the loot system is probably what does it the most for me. I think the fact that you can find all these different weapons and items and just run wild with them is like a really big selling point for me. Now some of these I kept even though I don't have like added abilities to them. Alright, so that okay, more sense. Need for that. Wow. Set life by 10, 30. Alright, obviously that's much better. This is what I mean, like you could just stumble upon random goofy shit that is ridiculously powerful. That might be good. I don't need that, and I don't need that. Definitely don't need that. Let's take a look at... Dragon Shield is actually a lot better. I don't even have any abilities on that. Alright, so I literally said everything was gonna go into stun resist. 217 left. I probably can't spend that on anything. No. Okay. But this is only my second playthrough of this game, full playthrough. I did start a second playthrough a couple years ago, and I just stopped. But I never actually beat Exa. I made it to the end of that, and I what I like to call the Breath of Fire disease, where I make it to the end of a game and I just don't complete it. I get caught up doing other shit and end up just stopping. No particular reason either. I don't exactly lose interest. I just move on to something else. Just too many damn games. Or at like random times in my life I'll go through a phase where I just don't play video games for an extended period of time, but that doesn't happen often.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's going on here? It's all flooded.
And it doesn't look like it ends here. I can see a gateway on the other side.
But all the paths are underwater. And I don't think we can swim all the way there.
Swim? Since when could you swim?
Shut up! You can't talk either, Max.
What am I supposed to do, eh? I'm not gonna start learning now in a river full of monsters.
What? Neither of you can swim? Well, that's just fantastic.
And what about you, Rhinus? Can you swim?
What? Are you kidding me? You know I'm from Feldland, where it's below zero all year round. Swimming is absolutely out of the question.
You don't have to boast about it.
Anyway, there's got to be another way, where we don't have to swim.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just start investigating.
Yeah, I think this might be one of those games where you really need the grind. I mean, not extensively, but at least a little bit. Because I mean, even while streaming this, I kind of got to a point where I started just getting my ass beat everywhere, and I had to kind of do a little bit of grinding off stream. But this time, I think I overdid it a little bit. I just went somewhere where I really wasn't supposed to go to, and got a lot of shit. I always had fun doing that in games, though, just going to places you weren't really supposed to and kind of barely surviving and just getting stuff you're not supposed to get yet. Not necessarily cheating or anything. It can make things a little stale if you overdo it, but the whole doing things you're not supposed to do yet is, I don't know. I always found it kind of interesting. Yeah, I've definitely gone to a few areas that I wasn't supposed to early on in the game and paid for it. I mean, I already knew what was going to happen, but like, even if I went back now to like the ice field and fought the blue dragons, I'd probably still get annihilated. They stay strong for a long time. You know, a couple other games you can do that in. I know Ease is one of them. Some of the Tales games let you do that too. I know Tales of Graces kind of warns you, but Tales of Eternia, I remember you can let it get, let it like turn to night on the world map, and this one forest you run into these like red dinosaurs and phoenixes that you just get annihilated. I accidentally bumped into them on my first playthrough, and I don't think I saved for a while, so I was like, fuck. So I'm kind of hoping the stream isn't too like grainy in the graphics, because I had
Yes, the water is subsiding.
I put the resolution back to 16:9. I've been streaming at 4:3 for a while because of, I mean, my video card and processor they're pretty good, but with a PS2 game that has a lot of movement and graphics, it got kind of grainy, so I downscaled it a bit this time. Hopefully it's a little bit better.
Now we can go further. Watch out! Here I come! Stop coming our way!
Now we can go further. Ambush! Still getting stunned. Hang on 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Let's see here. So yeah, usually I'll, whoops. I might do like a quick run through with like my recording and see if, like, how the quality is, and then I might do like a quick recording before I stream to see, you know, what looks better. 'Cause, I mean, 4.3 guarantees that, well, more or less guarantees that it's gonna look a little bit better, but it's really small when I do that. And for a game like this, it's already kind of like a lot going on. It's not exactly the best thing. Was Rhinos just like sliding in place for a second? There's gonna be samurai and shit down there, probably. The undeads. I vaguely remember this place. This will be faster. There was pretty much nothing but undeads and devils in the place I was grinding in, so I just found one of these bad boys and just put one trip's worth of force energy into light magic. Slow-mo is what I enjoy. I don't remember if the console really did this when so much was on the screen. I remember it handling it pretty well. Oh. Oh shit. Bastard. Not while I'm meditating. Come from here? I forget now. Wow, there's a lot of enemies around here. Find a safe spot that I can meditate in. I'm just running into mobs of enemies. Not gonna help me out. There we go. I know I've said this a million times, but I can't wait to see what a Legion Hive is going to look like. The game's probably going to move at like 20% speed. My CPU like almost maxes out between this recording and streaming. Actually make sure, yeah. Making sure my video preview is paused. Sometimes I forget to do that. This is a pretty big map too. Not really, I don't know. Probably just a lot of detail. Yeah, I forget. Is there a Legion Hive in the last place? I vaguely remember the last time I played through this was probably, it may have almost been 10 years ago. Is this game really that old? Jeez, I'm getting old. I mean, you think about it. 10 years ago is when like PS3 and Xbox 360 came out. So I would imagine this came out like, you know, a little bit before that, or around that time. I probably looked at the year this came out, like when I started the game up 5,000 times, but just kind of ignored it. Oh shit, samurai. Okay, you hear the samurai, how they're going? I said I was gonna do this a stream ago, so I'm gonna do it this time. So I said they sound like Pete the Puma. So if anybody watching this now, or anybody who ends up watching this recording doesn't know who Pete the Puma is, I'm gonna pull that up real quick. Let's see here. Add window. See here. Right here.
How many lumps do you want? Oh, 3 or 4. Oh dear, I gave you one too many. Well, we can fix that. There, and here's a cigar for you. How many lumps do you want? Oh, 3 or 4.
If I can get him to laugh, he might laugh right here.
By the way, how many lumps do you want? Oh, better give me a lot of lumps. A whole lot of lumps. Oh, no, you don't. I'll help myself. Come on, Shorty. We better get out of here. He's much too smart for us.
Well, Bugs did it, but it's the exact same voice doing it. That's what the samurai reminds me of every time he goes. So yeah, there's my useless random shit for the stream there. Started playing Pokemon Soul Silver a week ago and had a panic attack. He thought it looked too old to play. Well, I did that with a couple years ago. I did that with Castlevania. I believe it was Harmony of Dissonance. It was the second GBA one, I think, where you play as Just Belmont. And I was like, wow, this is like, even for Game Boy Advance, like this just looks really old. And I don't think I appreciated the game a lot the first time I played through it, because I think I was expecting it to be like Symphony of the Night, and obviously it wasn't like on that level. But it was still a really good game. I'm really glad I played through it again. It made me helped me appreciate it a lot more. I think Symphony of the Night was like the threshold for everyone at that point, and it's not the right thing to do. It's like you can't expect it to really like be the same. But I remember the first time I played Pokemon, was never the biggest Pokemon fan, but I ended up having, pretty sure it was blue version I had. And I picked Charmander first, and I evolved him before I even stepped in the first gym. Don't ask why, like I'm really crazy with grinding like that sometimes in games. But I remember using like Ember on the rocks, like rock Pokemon. It was like, it's not very effective, and the health bar just went wah, all the way down. Like, you sure it's not effective? I mean, I know it means that it's, you know, strong against the attack, but it was still funny watching that. And then I never played the game ever again. I think the original Pokemon games were kind of a turn off for me because the whole like one-on-one thing in an RPG kind of made me go eh. Because I went through that with like I think it was the first Dragon Warrior game, and I'm like, look, I like RPGs, but just like, wow, like one-on-one, this is I don't know, it's not that appealing to me. Then again, I was a weird kid. I mean, my favorite game of all time, Final Fantasy VI, the first time I played it, I really did not like it. And then I played Secret of Mana after that. And I think that game is the one that actually got me into RPGs, and then I went back to 6 and it became my favorite. But I think I'm going to stream Secret of Mana next, because... well, I mean, as my next game, because I don't know, I think that would be a fun game to play through. I haven't played that in a very long time. The last time I played it, I tried this hard hack where it's the same as a regular game, only the enemies are just ridiculously buffed. And you literally get wrecked because your AI is like really dumb. You can even set them to keep away, but then they're not really helping you too much. And I remember getting the spiky tiger, and I was like, fuck this. Because you're more or less dead in one hit. And that's actually a tough boss in the regular game if you're not prepared for it. And I can imagine it getting a little bit easier once you get magic and level it up, but... the original game is kind of easy if you're prepared for it as far as equipment is concerned. You don't even have to really grind that much. Yeah, I won't argue with people when they say like they think like 4 is the best Final Fantasy or 7. Like I won't argue that. Like it's really subjective, but I don't know. It's just 6 holds a special place for me. I don't know if it was the freedom that you have as far as like character selection goes and everything. I'm kind of a stickler for that. And through most of 4. Well, through all of 4, if you're talking the original one, you have a forced party. And the Game Boy Advance release, they let you choose who you wanted after that, which I was a really huge fan of. And I really loved the after years because of the freedom that you have of character selection at the end game. Didn't like how you were stuck on the moon and you couldn't go back, but... And Final Fantasy VII was kind of the same for me too. Once you leave Midgar, you can kind of just travel, change party members as you please. You still have a singular focus on, you know, where to progress the story, but you can kind of run off to this and that, do different things. Or if you're feeling brave, you could take on the Migrazolem. I think it's everything down here. Left a lot of shit on the floor over there. Where is the... right here? Yeah. So I kind of trailed off into the other area without fully exploring this part. Not me fool, sorry. I just said we fool. We fool, yo. We gotta identify. Ooh, a rune shield.
Take this!
Oops. Still want that dragon shield. Still want that sacred bow. Kill you. Devil Raver. Yeah, I'll hang on to that. All that. So spell attack, same here. So it's flame or frost. Cross helm's better. Okay, that's considerably worse. Okay, rune shield's pretty boss. Yeah, I'm gonna end up keeping like 3 shields. It's funny, I didn't find any force arts here. I don't know if it's because I found them all in the place I wasn't supposed to go to, but... Alright, so what did I say I was gonna get? I was gonna get rid of that. No need for that, no need for that. No need for that. Put those. Okay, yeah, I'll keep that one. Need for that. Definitely no need for that. Alright, it's not too bad. Probably makes a lot more sense right now.
Watch out! Here I come! Look at him! Watch out! Here I come!
Did I, yeah, I didn't spend my energy. Oh well. It might have been the first time ever I forgot to spend my energy. How many lumps do you want, Samurai? Oh, 3 or 4. You know what's gonna end up happening? I don't have my... Like, you know how you can get your YouTube account, like, verified or whatever, to where you can make your own custom, like, thumbnail for it? I've gotten pretty lucky with like what YouTube automatically does, because I can't actually do that yet. But watch me upload this, and it'll freaking show the Pete the Puma clip. They'll be like, infringe! There's like scattered skeletons everywhere. Yeah, I mean, with, I don't know if you've been following up on all the, like the copyright BS with how their claim system works, but, I would definitely agree with you. Unfortunately, I think it's the most user-friendly and probably best quality to use right now, but, I mean, if they don't sort that out, I mean, some people make a living off of, you know, whether it's parodies, reviews, you name it, and when somebody that doesn't like it can just go, you know what, I'm gonna claim this, and that doesn't even have to be validated, then that's a serious deal, and then something should really be done about that. I mean, if it wasn't people's livelihood, that would be one thing. It would be like, okay, whatever, you just be an asshole, whatever. But I mean, it's a different ball game now. But I don't think. I mean, what else is out there that people could really use to upload and, you know, just have a really big community in? I know there was one YouTuber that does like sound font remixes, which I'm a big fan of, like in certain sound fonts for like Super Nintendo, like Mega Man X and all that. I remember he moved to another website, and that's the thing, I can't even remember the name of it. That's a problem. But I remember him saying he came back to YouTube because that site ended up being crap, for either, you know, quality reasons or copyright reasons. So it's really all the same. It's just, there just needs to be, I think, checks and balances when it comes to what fair use is. I have way too many keys. I have way too many keys at my old job. Like, literally, I had to carry another lanyard with me because I didn't want to put them with my regular keys. It would have turned my lanyard into a morning star. It was that bad. And at my new job, it's just one key. I'm like, okay, this is good. This is how it should be done. Then again, it's a slightly different environment, but it's a better one, and that's what counts. Yeah, Daily Motion. I think that was the site I was thinking of. I mean, sometimes it takes competition to kind of light a fire under somebody's ass, but other times that competition just will follow suit in the same bullshit because I guess they think, well, I don't want to get into this mess with copyright or deal with it, so I'll just let the holders have their way before we get into all this legal bullshit. That's the thing, if they were to actually take that step, it would make a difference that would actually make sense. So how do I get up here? Wait. Oh. Wait, how do I get down? No, did I? I was literally already there, and I just didn't walk up. Go me! Mirage vest? Every time I see the word Mirage now. Rack voice! Mirage, I think Farrah from Tales of Eternity just going Mirage! As the CPU, she abuses that move. I guess, yeah, let me go back first. I'll identify that and actually spend my force energy. I don't know why I said that in the form of a question, when it was clearly a statement. And so was that. How good is this? It's pretty good. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. It's stronger than a normal hat. HP up and default. So magic D is down a little bit. A little bit. I'll take that. I'll keep the elemental one in case I need magic resist. I only need to keep go down the knockback. I guess I'll hold on to that too because it may help in certain situations. All these keys I have stored already. I mean, obviously they're pretty easy to find, but remember at some point in the game you find one key item that gives you like 99. That would help tremendously. And I could just start skipping keys. Alright, so I don't have spark bow. Gladius, I don't care about that. Screw this too, I'm never gonna use this. I never even tried this ancient bow yet. It's gonna be any good. I mean, it's got good stats, but it's got knockback. That's the thing. Alright, that might help. Oops. Okay, What do I want to spend my shit on? I go all out with perfect defense. Let's, you know what? Let's do attack speed and attack. Attack 4 needs to be maxed. I'm already halfway through 5, which is good. Stun rate, I should probably set up. Attack speed. Super important. Ended up finding that in that place I was grinding in too. I was pretty happy about. I don't know if this is the halfway point or if the boss is here already. This might be the end. I probably went through it fast because I was kind of over leveled. About to find out. I completely forget what happens here. Whoops. I'm sure anybody else that's played this game has done that many times. I've already done it a lot of times in this playthrough. Ancient bow. Let's see what this does here. Let me guess they can't be knocked back. No, not really. I don't know. I end up with another Muramasa. Wow, makes the last hit of the combo spark level 1? Are you serious? That's just weird. Oh god, dragons! Cool. Alright, well these Nagas gotta go. Didn't put too much into ice, but not a lot of damage. That's more like it. Yeah, I really should up my magic attack. Using magic in this game is very fun. There's not a humongous selection of spells though, like in Exa. There kind of has to be since you're playing as two characters in that. Oh wow, another one. What was that? What was that noise? Nice. Else hidden around here, right? Yeah, ice and holy, I think, are your two best in this. I think spark is borderline useless. It might be completely useless. I don't remember ever having a use for it.
Damn, it's too dark in here. Both of you keep an eye out.
You should keep an eye out for is your voice acting.
Hey, Meryl? Rhinos? Where are you two? Hey! Hey! Meryl! Rhinos!
Max.
So I don't know if you missed it, but in my last stream of this, which I am uploading them to YouTube because I think this game didn't really get too much exposure as far as uploads, although I didn't really research it. But I tried looking up who the voice actor was for Max, and I didn't look super hard, but you can't really find it. I think the guy was probably so embarrassed that he didn't want to be discovered.
Who's there?
It might be in the instruction manual. I don't know.
Max. You've come to see me, haven't you? Max.
Max.
That voice!
That's right. Everybody kind of comes in here alone in their own way. I somewhat remember this. Now the screen looks like a plasma TV after you've left it on the same screen for so long. Remember when plasma TVs were like $3,000?
Max.
Father? Is it really you, Father?
Yes. I only meant to watch over you, but it seems you must ask me something.
Father, this is too much.
Hey, what are you crying about? Didn't you and Meryl promise not to cry until later?
Father, how did you know?
I said I would watch over you. Maria and I.
Max.
Mother? Mom!
Max, it all seems like a dream to me. Speaking with you, all grown up now. I wish I could see both of you. You and Kane together.
Mother! That's just what I
know, Max. You came to ask about Kane, right?
Please tell me about the man behind the mask. He looks just like my brother, and he knows about Meryl and I.
Yeah, it is pretty bad.
And that's not all. He remembers the times when my brother was just a baby, and he saw you in Hale Prison so long ago. He's my brother, and yet he's not. Your last words, Father, have been bothering me so much. Who is that man? Who is he?
His name is Vandolph. He is a victim of the biggest mistake of my life.
Vandolph? A victim?
Another son of ours, Vandolph.
Another son?
I am your brother, but I am not Cain, a person fascinated by the brilliance of the moon. You know what I'm talking about.
You know what? This guy's voice actor, this guy's voice wouldn't be as bad if he didn't speak so crisply. Like his voice is more crisp than a fucking cracker. It's insane.
Wait,
It's just his manner of
can't
speaking
be.
more than his
Master
actual
Graham
voice.
told me himself. Cain and I are your only children.
Yes, as far as blood relations, Graham speaks the truth.
Graham.
But Vandolph is undoubtedly the brother of you and Kane.
Vandolph? My other brother? Oh, my head feels like it's gonna explode. I'm so close to remembering.
It's no wonder you can't remember. I sealed Kane's and your memories away so that you'd never have to recall that tragedy. You three were so close. Max, before we moved to Greensleeves, the 5 of us lived together in Enoquar, Sanctuary of Light. But after you were born, we only stayed 4 short years.
Vandolph? I can't remember. What kind of person was he?
Vandolph. He played a central role in the War of 13 years ago, the Clan of the Moon. He was the one drawn to the power of the moon.
He started that war?
23 years ago, Vandolph was born the child of a merchant of Cascade Castletown.
When he was 6, the mark of the Clan of the Moon appeared on him.
A mark? Of the Clan of the Moon?
It's possible for anyone to be one of the Clan of the Moon. I'm sure you've heard this before.
It's not as if they are a race. All living creatures on this earth have the potential to become part of the Clan of the Moon. If the darkness within an individual creature is in harmony with the power of darkness, then it can become part of the Clan of the Moon.
As a child, he blew an entire house away. Vandolph showed too much power to simply call it a glimpse of things to come.
His parents were terrified of him. Of all the things they could have done, they sent him to Hale Prison.
Then you saved him. Right when Greed was going to experiment on him, right?
Yes, but I never thought Hale Prison would turn out like that as a result. I took Vandolph back to Enoquar and raised him like a son, like a brother to Kane, who was still a baby, and to you, who was not yet born.
But then war broke out 13 years ago, and you couldn't stop the power of the Clan of the Moon.
It all started with the uprising in Cascade.
The uprising in Cascade?
Yes, that was the origin of the war. You knew that, right? 13 years ago, a rumor was spread that the master of Cascade Castle made a pact with the Clan of the Moon. We still don't know if it was true, but many bought into it and stormed the castle. Everyone inside was slaughtered.
That's a picture of the lord of this castle and his wife. They were both killed 13 years ago.
At the worst possible time, Vandolph awoke as one of the Clan of the Moon, when I headed to Cascade to suppress the rebellion. With his seemingly infinite power, he destroyed the Crystal of Light in Enoquar.
The Clan of the Moon's power to control, which was restrained by the crystal, increased dramatically with its destruction. Vandolph tried to summon Dark Castle, but we managed to stop that with our strength.
Oh no! That's when... Mother...
I lost my life then.
After the terrible fighting that consumed 7 countries, I thought I had ended his life with my own hands. Vandolph, head of the Clan of the Moon.
Huh?
My 10-year-old son. I cornered him to the edge of the cliff so he couldn't get away. I pointed my sword to him and brought it down in a single breath. But my sword revealed my hesitation. Although I cut him, I couldn't pierce his body.
His body.
Still, the impact of my blow knocked him into the abyss. Because of my moment of hesitation, I couldn't even handle my own family affair.
And yet he's still alive. Is that your mistake, Father? This hesitation you always speak of? When you saw him in the sanctuary of Greensleeves, you immediately knew that he was Vandolph.
Yes, you're right.
Wait, hold on right there. Grandma's been telling me this whole time that the war was started by the Clan of the Moon. But she said they attacked in a group. But you're telling me Vandolph is the sole cause.
Only a few survivors of the war know the truth.
If we told the truth, the people would have killed Gaia.
If I was the only one left alive, then I would have taken full responsibility for not stopping my son. But
Rebecca decided that we should seal our lips. She was concerned for the safety of you and Cain.
Is that why my childhood memories are so hazy?
Well, well, I never knew that either.
Huh?
Listen, I was going to nicely lay it all out for him in Hyatt. You're not supposed to give him the answer, Gaia. Still, at least you haven't told him the most important part. Otherwise, I'd be stuck with no role to play.
Vandolph.
Vandolph!
You've played your part already. Get lost.
No! Father! Mother! No! Now that I know you're not my brother, I won't take it easy. I can't remember what happened between you and us brothers. Whatever past we had, you're nothing but an enemy to me now. Prepare yourself, Vandolph!
Are you sure of that, Max? Being so rash in killing both of your brothers?
Both?
Yes, I am Vandolph. But I'm sure you know whose body this is, don't you?
Oh.
No, your eyes don't lie. You know that I'm your brother. This body belongs to no one else but Cain.
What?
Max, you have to forget your kindness. Can you kill your own brother?
That's Cain?
No doubt. That's Cain, and that's not Cain.
13 years ago, Gaia gave me a wound too deep to be cured by the power of the moon, which had been weakened and sealed by Maria. I spent so much time in the dark days of relentless agony. It felt like forever. At one point, I thought it was easier to just die. But more than that, I wanted to share this with you. My pain, my agony. I vowed not to rest.
Agony!
I shared them with you. 3 years ago, I decided to take a final chance. If my body wouldn't heal, then I would have to look for a new one. But any ordinary one would only end up dead at Gaia's hands. So, by using some power that I had accumulated over a decade, I caused an uprising in Cascade where I was hiding. If an uprising broke out, the forces would come for sure, I thought. It was then I took a chance and attempted to borrow the body of another.
You! You caused that uprising 3 years ago, where my brother and Rhinos fought!
Ah, but I never expected Cain to come to Cascade. I was almost dancing with joy over that fateful encounter.
Then why have you not come to us these last 3 years? If you hate us so much, you would have shown your face right away!
Yes, you're right. I wanted to so bad. But things are not quite that easy, you know. Even after I took control of his body, Cain resisted so much, it took 3 whole years to wipe out his mind. Unlike my pain of 10 whole years, just imagining the anguish of you, worrying about your missing brother, made those 3 years enjoyable.
You're crazy! Toying with the lives of so many? Just what do you intend to do?
If you want to know the answer, hurry to the last sanctuary. I shall treat you to a wonderful show.
There's no need to wait. I'm gonna end you right here, right now!
And Cain, too? He isn't even one of the clan of the moon. Your pathetic brother is just a puppet. Ah! Not just yet. More. I'll take more away. And I will give you despair.
Big brother?
Max. Don't hesitate. Max, kill him. And me too.
Cain, is that you?
Damn you! Shut your mouth!
Cain, big brother, hang in there. Answer me.
Max, my heart is tainted.
So embarrassing.
I can't go back anymore. You must... Shut up! His resistance grows stronger because of this land. This land that lets you speak with the dead. I shouldn't stay too long. Max, here's something to keep you busy.
It's almost like you would hope that he was faking it and saying like, "Wow, you're such a gullible idiot." Like that would have been so much better, but you know, Sega.
Ah!
Damn! The only choice left is to run! Damn it!
I don't know if you can't kill that thing or what. If you could return back to town, I'd turn around and try and fight that thing, but I don't know if you're not supposed to beat it or not. Whoa. There we go. Nothing special really. Well, the first time I played through this, I actually turned the voice acting off because I'm like, look, I don't want to ruin my experience of this game.
Meryl, Rhinos, where are you?
Max!
Hey, you two. I've been looking for you.
Hey, that's my line. Where have you two been?
Come on, Max. We'll discuss it later.
Right. There's a monster closing in on us. We need to get rid of it right away.
Oh man, that reminds me. I was being chased by some weird monster with scissors.
What? That's the same one that was coming after me.
You're kidding me, right? What's going on here?
Here it comes. That's the one.
shit, I don't have haste. Alright. Oh, well, I wasn't even trying to hit him.
Phew. Man, it sure was tough fighting that huge bastard. After all that running.
Where have you two been? As soon as we entered, you two disappeared.
Where have you two been? Where have you two been?
Hey, I thought the same too. I was wondering where you two went off to.
I see. The souls we each wanted to see were different. So maybe that's why we went different ways.
Were you able to see your family, Rhinos?
Yeah, I owe it to you, Max. They even scolded me for being a crybaby.
I see. And what about you, Meryl? Who did you see?
My mom and dad.
Oh, right. Your parents passed away when you were little. No wonder you wanted to see them at least once.
Sorry. I know it was selfish coming along for my own reasons.
What? No, don't worry about it. Half of the reason I came was to see my mom and dad again, too.
By the way, you said something about wanting to make sure of something. Did you find what you were looking for?
Yeah, actually...
You've got to be kidding me. So are you telling me that it's all because of this Vandal's selfishness that Cascade was completely destroyed? My wife, my daughter, my unborn child. You mean to tell me that they all got involved and killed just for that reason?
I'm sorry.
Max? Why are you apologizing? You haven't done anything.
Well, knock it off. Your apologies aren't gonna get us anywhere.
I mean, my father said Vandalf was part of our family. It's the family's responsibility to take care of any misconduct from a family member.
Family. Yeah, my family just reminded me that I still have a lot more responsibilities to fulfill, too.
So, what now?
First things first, we should head back to Santa Vance. I gotta check out my baby.
Well, I guess this is goodbye. Thanks for everything.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't jump to conclusions just yet.
What?
I met a mechanic in Santa Vance. I'm planning to join up with you guys as soon as I get him to fix my girl.
Rhinos? Then you mean...
Alright, is it your baby, or your girl, or your baby girl? Make up your mind, Rhinos.
That's right. I'll fight by your side. They called me a hermit and threatened to divorce me. They just kept yelling at me. I finally come to my senses.
Oh my! That's such a nice story.
Where did you come from, Chickadee?
Now, that's a man.
I knew you'd rise to it. That's the way our captain should be.
Yeah, I knew you'd do it.
Hey, you guys. You can keep buttering me up, but don't ask for anything in return. Hey, Max. You guys are going to Hyatt, right? To get there, Go back to the parched desert and head north-northeast. Got it?
Yeah. Thanks.
Well, since I'm in a bit of a hurry, I'll see you later.
My. What's the hurry?
He's embarrassed. That's the captain for you.
Max, what are we going to do now?
We're going to hide, of course. Thanks to my parents, we now know his true identity. All we have to do now is...
Can you deal with him, Max? Your brother, Cain.
Cain isn't one of the Clan of the Moon. Isn't there some way to get him back to be the Cain that we all know?
Yeah! That's what I'm gonna do! I now know for sure that my brother is alive! I'm sure we can throw Vandolph out of his body and bring Cain's mind back!
And should it prove impossible? If there is a way to save Cain, then we should try it. However, we must be prepared for the worst.
Yeah, I know, Baron. If that time ever comes, I'll do it myself. Because that is my father's will.
What's wrong, Meryl? Huh? Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing. Just being stupid.
Max, let's save Cain.
Yeah, of course.
Well, now that we've decided, let's hurry to Hyatt.
All right, let's first go back to the parched desert.
Alright. Probably just teleport. I forget if the other characters scale. I don't think they do. I grinded with these two for a while. $48. Whoops.
The captain seems to have cheered up.
Maybe because he was scolded by someone very frightening.
Frightening, you say?
One word and he was back on his feet. He will join us as soon as repairs on the airship are complete.
What level am I at? 59? Yeah, I don't think they scale. Alright, so I'll bring along her. She needs to level up. Take Graham. Take Meryl out. Jeez, Graham, repeat yourself much?
Let the fun begin! Take this! Tremble before my mighty blow! Tremble before
Got beat the
my mighty
Pumas.
blow! Tremble before my mighty blow! Tremble before my mighty blow!
Phew, we're finally back.
We'll soon be in Hyatt. I wonder if my daughter Mariel is doing okay.
Oh yeah, Mariel is in Hyatt. We've only heard stories of her from you, so it's great that we finally get to meet her in person.
Max, you already have Meryl. I hope you're not thinking of hitting on my daughter as well. You may be my star pupil, but I won't let you behave like that.
Master, you're getting way off course. Who said I was gonna do anything like that? You sure go off when it comes to Mariel.
Max, I saw you jacking off to Centaur pictures. So don't think I don't know what you're up to.
What? Are you saying my daughter is not good enough for you? You'll see when you actually meet her. You won't be able to help yourself.
Jeez, I can't believe you. First you tell me not to hit on her, then you say I won't be able to help it. What do you want me to do?
Oh, I see. So you're after Mariel.
It isn't about whether I'm after her or not. I've never even seen her.
So you'll go after Mariel when you meet her.
Where did that come from?
Well, well, Max. I thought we were in a hurry.
Nobody wants to hear a husband and wife quarrel.
Ah, enough! Let's get going. Hyatt is in the north-northeast direction, right?
Oh boy. Good thing is, I think characters will catch up pretty fast in leveling. There's one weapon I remember in this game, and it's the meteor bow. Literally the sickest weapon in the entire game. Insanely strong, and it like just kind of pierces through enemies. But I think you only find that in the bonus dungeon, which I might not do on this stream. It's like 100 floors long, so that might not be the best thing to do. We'll see. Way to go through this cave, I think. Big Medusa down here, right? No, this is the other one.
Tremble before my mighty blow! Mighty blow! Prepare to meet your maker!
Here they come!
Yeah, that's not even a question mark one. Eva, I don't need it. I don't need to fight any of these guys. See you later. Just casually go right through you. Oh, maybe not these guys. Oh man, I might pay for this. Maybe not. Sorry about the heat. Sorry, signed to Earth. Or whatever planet this is. I really don't need the ancient bow. It doesn't seem to be that good. Alright, what are they gonna use? Yeah, do that. Like that. Should probably put this up. sandworms suck. At least I can crit them. When I first got here, I don't think I could. I remember running into like some huge ass sandworms eventually. Like almost to a frightening proportion. Yeah, on their own, they don't really seem that tough. Especially the weaker ones, but if your stun resist is low, and they're stunning you while like another enemy's trying to bat the shit out of you, they'll be dead before you know it. It happened to me once, I think. Hey, I figured he knocked him all the way over here and didn't finish the job. Oh shit. The big ass one. I think it's just a regular golem, just larger. Stronger. Oh yeah, I did get one of those charms already, the Charms of Light, or whatever they're called. I forget which Legion hives I used them in. I remember the Samurai one being a bitch. Because even if you have, like, crit resist really high, they still can really mess you up. Like, the boss can just, like, one-shot you, more or less. This game can get pretty ruthless later on. And Chickakita down. So for all the bad voice acting that this game has, the best thing is hearing Graham say Chickakita. There's nothing more satisfying than that. Don't fire even after he's dead.
Tremble before my mighty blow!
This might actually help me here. Tremble before my mighty blow! How ridiculous is it that this scythe is more or less one of your better weapons for most of the game? I think at some point, it's not even about grinding at certain instances. Like if you just catch a bad break, like the bonus dungeon for example. I don't know if you ever completed that, but you will start running into the like the later game bosses, like the Balrog. There was one time where I remember running and turning around a corner, and all of a sudden there was a Balrog there, just like boom, 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 dead. Like I couldn't even move. It just like literally blasted me with fire before I could even react. And they can hit you through walls too, with I guess you know, good programming. Yeah, there's a bonus dungeon in the second one too. I remember at like the story part that I left off at, I started getting rolled, and I was like, okay, I need to grind. I'm like, the bonus dungeon at that point in the game was actually easier. So I was like, okay, I'll just start going through that, and then I just stopped playing the game for no apparent reason. Did I already? Yes. Alright, so I don't really need the mirror blade, I don't think. Nah. Okay. Need that. Spark level 1 is funny, but the Devil Reaver has it too. How do I keep finding this shit? Yeah, I don't even remember how far I made it down the one in Exa. Alright, anything that's level 2 be maxed. Do it like that. Except maybe that. Okay. There's probably a Legion hive down here. If I had to guess.
Tremble before my mighty... Tremble before...
This is much better.
Tremble before my mighty ball!
Oh, really? Gotta keep getting wrecked.
Tremble before my mighty ball! Tremble before my mighty ball!
Gotta make sure she stays up so she actually gets experience. At least I'm pretty sure you don't get experience when you're down. I never bothered to actually check. I like how your magic can actually go in the negative in this.
Here they come! Here they come!
Tremble before my mighty ball!
Damn, how big is this place? Pretty big.
Tremble before... Tremble before my mighty ball!
Meditate, literally the best thing ever.
Prepare to meet. Let the fun begin.
That's good, but still solid.
Tremble before my mighty ball. Tremble before my mighty ball.
Alright, we're going on 2 hours here, so I try not to make the sessions much longer than 2 hours for this. So I'll wait till my inventory's full. I have the next 2 days off, so there will definitely be this again very soon. Maybe among other things. Yep, there's Legion Hive.
Here they come!
And it's for our favorite friends. I can still find 4 items somewhere. Ooh. Nope. Not all too interested in fighting sandworms. There yet. Where does that lead to? Dude.
Let the fun begin.
Oh man. I was just like letting him wail on him. Just laughing at the damage.
Tremble before my mighty ball.
we go. Alright. So a little bit of this map to cover. Center there that I kind of skipped. That's where I actually go to. We're pretty much through it. But see if we found anything spectacular. Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, it's literally identical. That's weird. That's why I was freaking out. Pretty good to Randall. I don't need Giant Hammer and Thor's Hammer. Which one's better? That one has extreme knockback. Has better stun. Both have a 3 combo. Both have shit speed. This one has bash and not haste. See you later. Alright. Good. And that's it. Alright, we'll continue this again soon. Thanks for watching, thanks for interacting, and most likely see you guys tomorrow.